when you murmur and complain. People complain about the weather. They'll complain about their car and forget that you never had a car. You should be thankful that you got four wheels. They'll complain about traffic when you're not even thinking, thank God for the activity of my limbs and I'm able to drive a car. Murmuring and complaining will then be in your own life. And every little test, you understand you are a vessel. You understand that you told God, yes. You understand then your life is truly no longer your own, but you are now in His hand. And you complain about what it's going to take to make you a vessel of honor. So why is it on your job that it looks like they pick with you only to get everything right? Because He needs you to correct the error in your spirit and your character. So while you keep quitting a job and going, they too hard on me, I can't believe they don't let me get away. And why don't you go to, you know what, this is discrimination. You missed it. You missed that God and what He sees about you, He's perfecting. And that He will use a slave master to get what He wants out of you. Fire the slave master and make you get their job. You don't understand how God works. You don't understand. You're murmuring and complaining in your marriages and in your family. I told them at home, why do you consistently pray for God to change your companion? It's you that need to be changed. Husbands, okay, husbands and wives clap, it'll look even. Go ahead, y'all, then they don't know you. But you murmur about everything he does. You murmur about everything she does. And don't understand that God is saying, you're missing it, you're missing it, you're missing it. If you're not careful, the very test that God is using to make you will end up reversing itself and make you the opposite of its purpose. And so you become hard like the hardness because you won't submit. So you become hard because you're resisting the ways of a transgressor. Because you're resisting what He's saying. Are you belonging? Do you belong to me or not? If you belong to me, you tell me you're doing what I ask you to do. Why are you fighting the process? You praying, right? You praying out of a sincere heart. Why are you fighting the process that I put in your path to make you? So you know what we don't do? Move forward. So you know what you are? 20 years in a marriage, you ain't happy because you haven't learned to watch it move forward. So what are you on the job? You're stagnated. Won't get a promotion. They overlook you every time because you won't submit to the order. You murmur, you complain. You there 10 years. Time moving by. Now you're too old to do the job you could have done because it's time about retirement. Now you missed it because you were murmuring and complaining. Murmuring and complaining stops your life. Time, years go by, and you look up, you're in the same rut, same state, went nowhere. I hear the souls of our children crying, and we will go to the Father because prayer have been prayed over our children. Prophecy have been made over our children. The devil is a liar. You will not have them.
God has made you a prince, young men. Young ladies, He's made you princesses. He's made us kings and queens.
It was an experience. I don't feel the same.
It's just mind-blowing.
It is truly an experience.
The workshops were really great.
God answered a lot of questions.
Now, does that mean that faith and trust are
The hand of God is absolutely on your life.
The power of God.
Yes.
New York,
Hawaii, New Jersey, Holland. Nations came. He wants nations.
Our next conference, we want to be there.
Satan has a problem here because something has started in Sacramento.
God just really came in this youth conference and gave everyone a good blessing.
I envision thousands and thousands of young people weeping before the presence of the Lord.